Howdy all and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Alright, so I came out here to get some cactus to do some dyeing. Because I need more green colored bricks or whatever they're called. Green stained clay. That's what I'm after. Green stained clay. And I thought I'd see if I can maybe play the game today. Oh, I've been down with the flu the last day and a half. I got all excited. I was way ahead of everything. I'm like, yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm like a day and a half ahead. I've got stuff all the way up through Saturday recorded. I've just got 2 more to record. And I can get that done. I'll be 2 days ahead. And then I couldn't even get out of bed for 24 hours. It's been terrible. Terrible. And now I'm lost in the desert. Somewhere is... There's a couple of houses. There's a couple of villages out here, so yeah, I think this is the wrong one. So we need to head this way. See if we can't get back to the portal. Oh, I think I saw something over here when I was up higher. Yeah, it spawned 2 villages really close to each other in this desert, which you don't... I mean, I guess sometimes you get double villages. Yeah, there's my map. Get out of my face. Yeah, I've pretty much just been curled up around my tablet watching Sons of Anarchy on Netflix the last couple of days here. I don't even know. Nobody's been sick, so it's weird. Like, I haven't gone anywhere. I don't know where this came from. It's horrible. So we are here. There's a village there. And there's a village back there, I guess. See right there, village. Village. It's pretty close to each other, I think. Especially since there are no more villages in all of this. And to have 2 on the same map. It's crazy. Crazy. So I've been playing the oh no, let's talk about that. So I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight on my PS4, and I love the Batman Arkham series games. They're awesome. It's like they're just so good. Maybe not giant Joker at the end of the first one, but pretty much the rest of them have been really good. And well, the first one was good too, right up until you fight Giant Joker at the end, which I thought was a little goofy. But the last one, before Knight's Origin, I thought was spectacular. And I'm not one who's like, oh, it's just the same old thing over and over again. No, you play it for the storyline. Like, it's got good mechanics, it's fun to play. Yeah, they didn't really add too much new to your character, but you're playing it for the storyline. I don't understand. I just watched a podcast where the same person complained that the storyline in a game was too linear and they liked their things to be more open world, and then 15 minutes later said they didn't like playing something because it was too open worlds and the storyline wasn't linear enough. I really don't understand. Or like, I've heard people complain about Skyrim that it was too linear. I don't get it. I like storylines in my games, although I do play this, and this is not storylined at all. But I do like storylines in my games. I find myself becoming bored in open world games pretty quickly. For some reason, Minecraft hasn't been that thing, but Minecraft's kind of a different kind of game. I think I like survival games where you have to survive. And so that's a different kind of thing than, you know, you don't so much need a storyline as you're trying to survive. Although I'm a bit beyond the surviving stage now. And now it's just what can I think up to build. And but I hate games that are just open worlds. I think it ruins games if they don't have a good storyline. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew when I went backwards and hit that rock. Why are there so many creepers? Why are there always going to be creepers? I hate you guys. Oh yeah, I took down most of this. I still got a little bit more there to go. But, I don't know. I do not understand the, oh, we hate storylines. Oh, we can't play the game because it doesn't have storylines. Oh, it's too much storyline. It's not enough storyline. I hate RPGs because it's all linear storyline progression. Oh, this open world thing, I hate it because there's no storyline in it. Make up your friggin' minds. Seriously, 5 guys sitting around talking about E3 stuff is what I was watching. And they literally, within 15 minutes, went from I didn't like the Hitman game because the storyline was too linear. And then said I didn't like Destiny because the storyline was too loose. And it needed more of a linear storyline, he said. And I thought they actually did a pretty good job in Destiny of keeping the whole linear type storyline in the type of whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call that game. It's not a... It's a kind of like an MMO FPS. I really need to play it some more. It's been a while. You know, I don't know where I'm putting these. And especially I got the new expansion to it. Not the one they just announced, of course, but the last one. Whatever it was, I don't know. I'm a PC gamer primarily, and so when I sit down at my gaming area, my hands don't reach for that controller. They reach for the keyboard and mouse. So, yeah. So, alright, let me tell you my Batman Arkham story, and then we'll take a look at what I got going on here. So, I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight, and this is going to be a little spoilery. But Scarecrow is going to detonate a fear toxin bomb that's going to cover the eastern seaboard, they've decided. And so Batman, of course, has to go into Ace Chemicals to try and stop Scarecrow from blowing up this bomb. And which, you know, is all well and good. And he gets in there. And you get in so far, and Scarecrow's already started the chain reaction that's going to blow up and cover the entire eastern seaboard of the country in fear toxin. And so Batman, you know, you go over to this computer and you have a sample of the fear toxin. You've already had it scanned, so you start the chemical combining to make the neutralizing agent, but you have to manually load the canisters of neutralizing agent, and so you start doing that. Now, I'd purchased the game as a digital download, and as you know, I've been having some terrible issues with my internets. I've finally decided it's me. I think I've got things handled now, but my internet was downloading at a third of its speed, and so 45 gigabytes of Batman Arkham Knights does not download very quickly. And so I told it to download, and then I went to bed. And then when I got the next day, it said it was ready to play. And so I start playing. And so I'm playing the game, and I'm thinking, all right, because it said 16 gigabytes when it started. So I'm like, all right, we're good to go here. So we start playing, and I get all the way to this point, and you grab the first canister, and you put it in. And you grab the second canister and you put it in. You grab the third canister, you put it in. You grab the fourth canister, and when you turn around, Joker's standing there. And he puts a gun to your head and he goes, "Miss me?" And then the screen goes black and says, "Your PlayStation needs to download more content before you can continue with this game. Expected download time, 271 hours. I about exploded. That was just crazy. I'm like, what? What? Joker's supposed to be, spoilers, dead? And is he dead? Is he back? Is it the fear toxin? What's going on? And now I can't know because I gotta wait for a whole who knows how long before I can play the game again. Oh yeah, this is, I guess I should have been cooking up this stuff so I can make some green clay here instead of dancing around, prancing around. But yeah, that was quite unexpected. So yeah, I got a couple hours into the game now, and it finally finished downloading all its bits and pieces. It's pretty good. I think they were a little too enamored with the Batmobile, because in this one you can drive the Batmobile, or as it looks like when I'm playing the game, you can slam the Batmobile into every single thing that moves. Or is stationary along the edges of the roads because you can't control it. And there's just a little too much. Like, I'm really disappointed when you get to something and the Riddler's riddles are solved by using the car. You know? Or like the Riddler's first puzzle is actually racing the car through the sewers. It just doesn't seem like something the Riddler would do. There are other Batman characters who deal specifically with cars. And so wouldn't it have been better if you'd brought in some fairly unknown character who deals with race cars or something along those lines? But no, we got the Riddler is going to set up a racetrack in the sewers for Batman to race his car down. Although I do like the Riddler's thing he's doing. I just don't like that the car's involved in every riddle I've solved so far. You have to take the car everywhere. You have to move ramps around so you can jump the car into the next section because you need something from the car. And it's goofy stuff. Like, you have to fight your way all around the Ace warehouse or Ace chemical plant so that you can get a ramp moved so that you can jump the car over to this other section of the Ace chemical plant so that you can fire the grapnel from the car into the wait for... I don't know what I was just doing here. Into the wait for the... I went to get some hardened clay. I don't know where I was going because it's right over here. But But you fire the grapnel into the wait for an elevator because the elevator isn't working. So I had to spend 5 to 10 minutes getting the car over there just so I could raise and lower the elevator. Or like there'll be steam pipes, and so you have to use the remote control on the steam or on the car to yeah, why don't I have a... You know what? I'm going to make one. I don't know why I don't have a... Wow. Has anybody got any planks in here? Here we go. But you have to go into remote control of the car so that you can break the pipes from the outside so the Batman can get through the next section. And so there's just way too much car for me. I mean, I'm still playing it. I still really like everything else. There's just... The car's got a couple of different modes. It's got pursuit mode where you're just driving around like the Batmobile, and then there's combat mode where it turns into a tank. Because Batman has to fight remote-controlled tanks in this one. A lot of them. A lot of them. And so, I guess I really liked the other games where you got to basically be Batman, and this Batman is I might do something different with this back wall, I don't know yet. Is more, you have to get your car there and then fight things in your car. And I'd rather it was, I have to get Batman there to fight a bunch of criminals as Batman, using Batman tricks. I mean, that's still in there. You know, it's not completely gone. It's just, you didn't have the ability to drive around your car in the other games. And it just feels like they're so enamored of the fact they've got the Batmobile in here that we now get Batmobile constantly. So, yeah. So this is what I've done so far. This is going to be the bedroom. I'm thinking maybe I will try to set up a servant's bed down here under the stairs, kind of thing, and then we'll get the master bedroom. I'm gonna put a window in this back wall. It'll be the only window this. I'll probably put one down here then too, right? Well, I can't because the stairs is here. Maybe I should move the stairs. That throws off all my calculations, though. I don't know. But, yeah, so I figured out that I've actually got enough room in here to do floor and ceiling, and then I'm not going to go out over top of this part with anything, so we're just going to seal that off when I figure out what I'm going to do for the roof there. And then this will be the master bedroom. And then on this side, we'll build this up, and it'll become the office. And you can see that it goes out over top of the hallway here, which I haven't decided what I'm doing for the ceiling on that either. And then I will duplicate this basically just with different colors for the next apartment over. And I think that should work out fine. And then that'll get us well on our way to finishing off this section. I also want to get in here and do some chandeliers. So let's go get some glass for some chandeliers. See if we can't do up the chandeliers. Alright, first I gotta get rid of all this clay stuff. Clay, clay, clay. Yeah, I still don't have this set up to work yet, but at least it's sorted. I did go and gather a bunch of wool. Oh, I totally didn't do all the... Whoops. Get out of there. You guys get out of there, too. But I went and gathered a bunch of wool from the house, so that I would have some wool here to color and stuff. Whoops. Man, I got bits and bobs just everywhere. It's crazy. Crazy. Clay. Spruce. I need to go out and get some spruce and some oak so that I can finish this off here. Alright, that gets us back down. Now, what do I have for glass? I do not have glass. Okay. I would like... You know what? I've got to go back and look at the place so I know what colors things are. Oh, come on, spider. There you are. It's like, man, where did he go? He played some Houdini spider on me. Oh. Chicken Rider. Chicken Rider set... Well, I set me on fire. Great. I can't sleep. I wanted to sleep. Make it daytime. No. There are too many monsters nearby. Stupid spider. I can hear you. So I've got... purple-ish and blues. And some browns. So we probably do something with that. I'm going to just use the same design I've already used here. Let's go make some glass. Okay, I need some blues. I need some reds. I need some cocoa beans. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I hate when it does that. Stop hitting me! There, is that enough bad guys dead? No, because... There you are. Alright, now let me sleep. Yeah, I haven't seen the new season of Sons of Anarchy. I know that the show is over now, so I thought I'd start over from scratch. And so I've been watching it the last few days. Basically marathon it the last day. I don't think I've made it through season 1 yet, though. Oh, dude, there's a... creeper down in there. Okay. So I would like some purple. I think some purple. And then there is some blue, so let's go ahead and make some blue. And then I don't even remember what colors there are. Honestly, let's go. Isn't there like a tan? Is there tan? I don't think there's a tan. I would like some. Let's go here to the color wall. Can't remember the colors. Alright, so we got some. I did some purple and some blue. There's brown. Yeah, that's it though. Brown. Alright. Brown it is then. Oh, yeah, I was going to plant these. Let me plant these too. Before I accidentally use up all my cocoa beans. They're really important on one of the other games I play. This version of Minecraft I probably mentioned on here called Better Than Wolves. It's extremely difficult to get started. Once you get started, it's not as terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's fun. The difficulty makes it fun, but there's no wheat when you start, and you die without food, and so when you die, you spawn anywhere within 2,000 blocks of where you started, which can suck. And okay. You know, I could probably use more of that, but whoops. But use the I don't know what I was doing there. Use the cocoa beans to make chocolate bars that you can feed your pigs, so that you can breed pigs for food. You're trash. Alright, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's not really where that's supposed to go, but whatever. Oh, sticks. Yeah, I needed 2 sticks. I accidentally put away all my sticks. I need a couple of levers in here. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to need some blocks to pillar up to the ceiling, so better grab some blocks for that. Yeah, they, I don't know. I watched a little bit of the E3 stuff this week, and you know what? I didn't bring the bits to hang my chandeliers off of. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, goody. I'll hang it from here. 1, 2. Let's say we hang it down 3. And then we want one of these. One of these. One of these. Oh, that might be too low. That's too low. Let's try that again. One of these. One of these. And one of these. Alright. Now, if we do purple, then we'll do purple, purple, and then we'll get in our Man, why won't that one go in on top there? Why are you fighting me? Just go. There you go. Some blues. Yeah, I totally shouldn't have did the bottom one before I get the top one in here. I actually think I might just leave it like this. I kind of like it with the gaps in the middle there. Eh. Alright, and then we'll come down here. We could put another one in. And then we got... we probably get 2 more in here, I guess. And that'll help things up. But, alright, well... I guess, click like if you like. Subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.